All right, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, definitely. Alexa, turn Aaron on white. Alexa, turn Jesse on white. Welcome everybody. Oh yeah. Welcome everybody to the reading of Wonder Woman Conan, Dark Horse Comics, DC, 2 of 6. This is Wonder Woman Conan, Dark Horse Comics, DC. Let's get into it because it's a good one. And forget where I got. I think I might have gotten this from a store in New Jersey somewhere. But yeah, but let's get into this. But first, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Thank you very much. This is a live reading of a comic book.
You seeing from your defense?
Well, the first drive. Some guys, and we've given them some time. We know how.
Many seasons pass in the upspoiled hills of Chimeria. 2 children of separate clans find walking together more agreeable than sitting along as the tribal elders discuss land rights and trade. It was a summer of discovery and perhaps infatuation, and predators driven inward by lack of prey unseen in the grass. The boy was strong and swift, the son of a Conalador. The blacksmith, Conan was his name. I don't understand. If the women of your tribe do the hunting and the chores, what do the men do? And the other was a chieftain's daughter, the wild girl Yana. We don't have men in our tribe. It has always been this way to my memory. But a sword and a boar are needed too, for the necessary that our sisters find partners from neighboring clans. I am told they are quite willing. And you are those like you are the result? My mother says the arrangement is quite equitable. Measures are taken to ensure that only girl children result. Still, to be alone without protection, we are not alone. And as for protection, puffed fifth. So when you are age, do you become chieftain? You do ask a lot of questions, don't you, Conan? Perhaps I will, perhaps. Or perhaps I shall be a bloodthirsty pirate, scourging of the Zagarian coast. Or perhaps I'll be a horse mistress of the Iconian steepies. Hundreds shall fall to my blade. You are unwell, Conan of the hills. Not precisely, but I am learning that my world is smaller than I thought, and that is a foot race. I appear to be losing. That is a foot race I appear to be losing. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Well, you climb like a true Cimmerian. Good. Listen. It's not better, it's just different. Come up here, I want to show you something in the chasm. She was being kind, but it was true. Conan's world has been small, and it was also true that the Hill Clan boy fascinated her, moved her in ways she could not fully explain. Is it any surprise that to him somehow she shone like a light in the heavens during the red of a hunter's moon? When you shout here from this spot in anger at the mountains, it wakes the angry giant of the Chasium. Try it out. Shout something. If the truth be told, Conan had no desire to meet any giant, particularly an angry one. But there was a matter of pride to consider. Conan, 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 Conan. It's called an echo. It gives life to small reflections of the true world. Call them imitations. I often wonder, what if there are echoes of us out there somewhere in the crack of the chasm? But Yana should have paid more mind to her feet than her philosophy, and more yet to gravity. Conan, Yana, Yana. Oh dear, sister, things do look a bit gloomy for our playthings, do they not? I should say so. If either should die this morn, I win the game, sister, and I climb the gibbets. Get away, rats of the sky. Dirty crows, leave the dead to die in peace. Conan, it's me, THIIS. I come to rescue you. Well, boy, unless you've brought a key, I don't see that you've thought this through. And frankly, if we're going to die, a nice meal wouldn't go unwelcome. Sadly, child, I'm afraid you've arrived too late. Guards, take the brat to the pits. It's time for your blood to amuse the elite warrior's witch. Not my name. Call me by my name, slaver. Call me Wonder Woman. As you wish, Scully Princess. Guards, take them. And so it was not notable combat in a palace courtyard, not in an officiated duel aboard fliggered Pelagians. Good people of Samara, I ask you to save my humble self, provides you the entertainment you so lustily crave, but in the blood-soaked sand of a third-rate arena. Delios, you ask for blood, and who gives it to you? They met and tested the measure. Delios, Delos, man of iron and woman of Granti, the two greatest warriors of this or any age. Then, good people, I give you the ultimate combat: man against woman, fighter against witch. Conan, the Barbarian versus Wonder Woman. I don't want to fight you, Yana. Do you not know that yet? I don't know if I am this woman you think I am, Simeon. But I can't help noticing that you have yet to be lower your sword point. It is not in my nature to be allowed myself to be slaughtered chieftain's daughter. I don't see what your nature has to do with it. I'm more interested in your sword arm than your sophosity. What is it this penance mouthpiece has over you? What is it of yours that he holds? What does he hold? My memory, Athena. Curse your hide. He holds my memory. And whatever the barbarian's heart is truly in it or not, whether or not his spirit was dimmed, and that at some point it must be said, self-preservation, and instant pulled the carnage. Unk! Keon, I have never seen you Morris during the games. What mysteries, alignment, assails your keen gambler's wit? I don't know. This is my fault, really. It's giving me a sour feeling in my stomach. What is that? Oh, that's guilt, remorse. Remorse. No wonder it feels strange. You've never known it before. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Stand down, girl. I lost you once, I'll not do so again. I don't know much, warrior, but I do know that I do not stand down. You remind me of a redhead I know. She never listens either. Don't blame your problems with women on us, Leonamine. Our seats as promised, good sister, yes. How jolly to join the mortal rabble, and watch our pawns attempt to disembowel each other. How jolly indeed. Ladies, I am sorry I'm a little drunk. I couldn't help noticing that you had nothing in the way of male companionship, and for that, OMI offers us non and considerable services. Sister, I ask permission to respond as one of the Covidae all. Oh, all right, but be quick about it. Have a triple word with OMI, good lady, and perhaps let him fondle your nethers. Oh, do go away, mortal. Ah, ah. OMI's fingers, his fingers. Now you've done it. We'll have to watch our champion in bird form. I must say, that little nibble left me feeling a bit peckerish somehow. I don't want to kill you, but neither do I want to die, Yana. Dot, dot, dot. Die, Yana? What? Something whispers to her like the breath of a forgotten tomb, and just for one moment she is on the precipice. And for a warrior like Conan, a moment is all he needs. Forgive me, woman. Like all slavers, Delos valued human lives by their measures in gold. Amid losing two magnificent attractions was a bitter entire entity in the lost column. By Chrome I vow it. Well, a new champion arises. Kill her and be done on O vicious one. Anyone touches her dies. Snake. Dot dot dot. But something in the commander's blue eyes told him he would not be easily commodified, and Delos had other sources of income. So be it. I hope you like fish Japan Barbarian. For that it is to be your lot until the day you both die. And are the new hands awake yet? No, Captain Fansa. The guards knocked them about fine and proper, I must say. If the slaver Delos sent us another recruit with his brains beaten out, I'll cut his tongue for my codpiece, Macalla. Aye, sir. Allow them another hour, no more. This ship thinks not kindly upon layabouts and cowards, but common slumber provides not rest, but a bitter memory of terror. Yana, reach for my hand. I can't. Conan. He barely knows this girl, and only too keenly is he aware that two less hungry mouths to feed would make no memorable burden to their clans. My weight, your only fall too. Then I fall too. By all the gods of our people, grab my hand. Hey Conan, wake up. Eh? You were holding my hand. Ah, yes, my mistake. Good, you're awake. My name is Fansa. I'm afraid your feelings for me won't be nearly so tender. You will feel treated most you will feel treated most unfairly, I'm sure. My advice is not to dwell on it overmuch. And don't be a largod. We keen hauled the last lagod and poured salt onto the bare bones and muscle where the flesh had been scraped away. And so they toiled from sun up to sundown every day under an unforgiving sun. Chained together, unable to trust each other, they soon found the effort of even speaking to each other too exhausting to continue. The crew were half. They soon found the effort of even speaking to each other too exhausting to continue. The crew were half former sailors and half unmasked conscripts, and though they financed themselves and they fancied themselves constars, they hadn't seen a fat target for days. First tribe, Delios, you dog, you saw correctly. There was no escape, nowhere to head to head to head to if they tried, and the mixed loyal of the crew meant no one could be trusted. Still, being chained seemed to take something out of the island princess. She spoke rarely, and he began to miss even her disagreeable goading, and that loss makes his heart ache. Stow that rigged line, woman. We've little to spare should it go over. It'll be your back to the last if you lose it. Yana, don't call me that. That's not quite right. this means something, does it not? Conan is no fool, but he is a plain-spoken man, and he cannot touch her sorrow. Conan, we have to go back, but empty promises that he can provide. Yes, of course we do. Of course we will. Days and nights faded into endless fatigue and hunger and toil. There were no walls because there was nowhere to run, and at night she would toss and turn and utter strange names. Her clanswomen, her gods, who knew? Night was the saddest time, and heavy fog took away even the view. Still slumbering, she would climb the main mast of the ship to the tallest point of access. Conan would follow. He came to believe she worshipped the moon, and this was her prayer. But perhaps she just likes to feel the wind beneath her. Oh, this is making me simply too sad. Simply too sad, Sister Crow. Yes, she longs for what she doesn't even remember. Let us give them a torment, then it makes the game sweeter. For merciful are we of obliviation, sister. Ah, look, it's the nightly sojourners, fresh from their love nest, so selfish. Do you know what we reckon us poor old crew? Semenya, I don't. What is it that your giant wit has envisioned? See, it's only this, my friend. We've not seen a single slop since she came aboard. We've eaten nothing but swill. We reckon she's a jinx. She is pure bad omen. And since we're nearing the coast, risking the Singapore patrol ships, the sharks have been following us, and that's so bad portrait as well. So we reckon, why not do two unpleasant chores at once, you see? We chucks her right off the ship, as it were, and the eaters below, well, they get a tasty morsel. I see your reasoning is beyond dispute, Virgil, and what's stopping you from putting thought to deed? Well, I'll tell you, Thomas. Here, he's got a. Well, I'll tell you, Thomas. He's got a lute. He don't play as sweet since the captain got angry at the racket and cut off his fingers. But we all thought a nice party first, music, gorg, a bit of jig before she goes. If you catch my meaning, I consider your offer, Virgo, and on the whole, I think I prefer the sharks. Give me that. Well, your summer mood seems to have lifted. All hands on deck. Yes, I remember something just now. It's not much, but it's something. What is it? What's happening? Dearest Mitra, it's a bloody Singion patrol. They take no prisoners. Lads, fight for your lives. You trust me, Simeon? No, not even a little. I'm sorry to hear that. And remember my name, it's Diana. And in that moment, Conan had time for only the briefest, most single thought. Whoever the Athena is, he must be one formidable god, utterly mad certainly, but nothing less formidable. Oh, hold! Crow, curse you, witch! In truth, there was a part of the barbarian that had longed to fight back, to draw blood and risk blood in return after endless, slogging days of back-breaking labor for no reward. And it's just that he had imagined the odds a little differently. Next, the dance of the wicked crows. Everybody, this has been Wonder Woman Conan by DC and Dark Horse Comics. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video for more. Thank you.